Welcome everyone and welcome to this video. Now this is a bit unplanned. I didn't plan on doing this as my previous video, the SRL Round 1 of the Friday Night League, was cut short. I had some issues during the rendering that I overlooked and did not notice until the video was uploaded and brought to my attention by a number of you guys in the Discord. So I appreciate that. Thank you for giving me the heads up. But what's happened by that video being cut short is that it has cut off those incidents that I had that I was going to review. And for anyone who's seen the video, it was quite incident packed. A lot of talking points throughout the race from my perspective, a good recovery in the end. So I'm happy with my overall result considering what happened during the race. But yeah, I thought we'd have a look back at those and see exactly what caused them and who exactly was at fault. I think the second one is quite easy to see who was at fault, but the first one was a bit of a talking point there. So yeah, this video is just having a look back at those, something for you guys to add on to the previous video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it at my expense, and we can have a bit of an open discussion in the comments below, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. But yeah, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Feel free to join my Discord in the link in the description below, and let's head into it. So let's have a look at the first incident, shall we? So we're going to run this in slow motion. And as we can see here, Peter, who's in the red car, he has gone off track. He's kind of rejoined a little bit wildly there, shall we say. He's come all the way over the other side of the track. And we've got Neil is, big netcode there. So Neil's been affected by that. Now, at this point in time, I've got to keep my foot on the gas, really. And Neil was just... Oh, wow, look at his wheel bounce. I mean, Neil is just turning in way too early there. Maybe it's a reaction to what's previously just happened. Did he slightly touch the grass? I think he slightly touched the grass. Let's have a look. Oh, he slightly touched the grass. So maybe that was the case. I think he actually touched the grass and his car moved over to the right. So if that's the case, then it's just a racing incident. It's unfortunate. And Peter kind of was originally tangled up in that. Got away with it in the end. Big netcode there. Very, very big netcode. That really shouldn't happen. Especially for two guys who are racing in the UK as well. But a good save in the end. Very good save. He ended up better off than us two. But yeah, it was a real shame from my perspective. Because if Neil had held his line, or if he hadn't hit that, I didn't realise he hit the grass at the time. I'm assuming that's what's happened. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's just had a wobble. His back end has just wobbled because of his rear tyres touching that grass. I didn't realise that at the time. Because he was turning in super early. Super early. But yeah, that was unfortunate. But I can live with that one. I can live with that one. While it's frustrating, it is what it is. The next one I was less than happy about. Now let's jump towards that at the hairpin. So we are going to run this from here, and the car in front has, which is Louis, I believe, he's cut the chicane and he's got a slowdown. Now, what I am going to do is I am going to jump on board with Harry, because I really don't know what he's trying to do here. That is, to me, a move that was never on. He's come from a long way back there. Everyone knows that you come in from a wide angle and turn in there, and he's more than a car length behind me. Only one thing's going to happen. That angle's just going to go. And not once did my crew chief say, "Oh, by the way, someone's on your right hand side," because he's not even alongside me. So a poor decision making by Harry, and unfortunately, this was the one that really affected my race, because at this moment in time, I was 10th. I was right behind these guys. And then after this, because the field, as I said, the pace of the field is so tight. Okay, the front runners ended up running away over the course of a race, but especially over these first few laps, the field is so tightly packed. You have an incident like that, you lose a lot of positions. And by the time I end up crossing the line, I believe I am 20 seconds. We'll just double check that. "21st." Oh no, there we go, 20 seconds. So yes, after that one incident at the hairpin, just before the last corner, I went from 12th to 22nd. I lost 12 positions because of that. Absolute madness. And that's why, in the end, I'm really happy with the way I recovered, and I finished P11, and I was quite close. I was a few seconds behind P10. So it's one of those of what could have been, always looking in hindsight. But at the same time, you're also thinking, okay, I had a good recovery there, and I ended up finishing 11th. And the decision to pit early, or as soon as I could, was the right thing to do, as I jumped quite a few of the guys in the pits and made up some well-earned positions. So yeah, very, very frustrating from my perspective. And we'll have a look at the last one, where I did hit Callie. Unfortunately, I have apologized for this, because I was trying to make up the positions. It was probably a little bit too eager, but let's have a quick look at that one as well. So here we are at the last corner, and Callie is right in front of me. Sorry, don't really know how to pronounce your name, so I apologize if I've butchered it. And he's gone wide here, and I'm a lot tighter. I've seen an opportunity, and the cars, I've just allowed the car to drift over a little bit too much, and caught his back ends. I have messaged him after the race to apologise for that. Thankfully, he was still able to continue his race, and it didn't affect him too much. Lost a couple of positions, unfortunately. But yeah, I did see an opportunity there as he ran wide, and yeah, unfortunately, just caught him. It's the thing with these cars, I was really struggling for that last corner throughout the whole race, just with the understeer. The understeer in these cars, especially on the fixed setup, is a nightmare to deal with. But everyone's in exactly the same boat, so just got to deal with it. But yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoyed that. Moving forwards, hopefully we can sort out our qualifying and start further up the grid and fight it out up front, because I've definitely got the pace to do it, especially with the tracks that we've got coming up. But yeah, remember to join my Discord. It's in the link in the description below. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you for the next one.